everybody, and this is going to be our second part, or second episode of this incredible series. Without any further ado, let's get started! Alright, we're back. Hello, family. How are you? I'm broken, alright? My mental health is a bit well. I'm sorry, guys, about all the sounds. My sisters and my brothers and my whole family went crazy, and I can't control that anymore. If I would control this, I won't make any videos anymore. So why my roof look like that? My son look like absolutely he steals something from my water, and the only person that he's so comfortable with is absolutely my car. Roast is actually the mental health. I realized that he's had a bad habit and he can't control it. So I'll set it for a treatment, and that actually will be the great choice for that, my decision. Don't say that I went wrong as well. Alright? It is the right choice. Week 3, case 3. For these people. Hello, how are you? Trink's music producing company? The Wall Music Producing Company. Case subject. Trink's, a music production company, claims that the Wall, a music production company, is using the structure of a track that belongs to them and violating their copyrights. This stuff like that. What is that? I hate this kind of stuff because the copywriting stuff is actually a little bit complex, you know. But let's just go with that defendants. The Wall Music Production Company, plaintiff, Trink's music production company. There is one digital evidence for this case. Alright, that's pretty helpful. That's gonna be helpful. Trink's music company has released a new track in recent weeks. 3 days after the track was released, the music company, The Wall, released a track of its own. In response, the music company, Trink's, argued that its copyrights had been infringed and it should be paid $10 million in damages, citing the track's infrastructure as evidence. The lawyer of the Trink Music Production Company. We spent a lot of time working on the track, and we were very happy that we finally finished it. But a few days later, we released that the track released by the music company, The Wall, used the exact same infrastructure that we used. Our problem here is not they did this, but they did it without permission. We decided to file an alleged compensation, which we hope to get. We request that the appropriate action be taken. Lies, The Wall Music Production Company. The track was created with completely original infrastructure, and the long effort of our sound engineers, this kind of succession is unacceptable. We don't think there is a copyright infringement just because the infrastructure is similar. We are sure that in the tracks we released before them, they also have tracks that are similar to our infrastructure. We do not want to be victimized by the situation, and we request that the necessary action to be taken. Alright, so let's check this digital evidence. Yay! Alright, so this is the music released by Trink's Music. I believe it's this guy, if I weren't wrong. Yeah, this. And right now we're gonna see the Wall Music Production. Hopefully it's like outside. Wait. This is absolutely different! Like, literally try to listen to it, guys. This is so, like, exciting, like, it's powerful, but this is, like, calm, or background, or stuff like that. I mean, literally, guys, I was just listening to this for quite a while, and I don't think there was, like, copywriting. I'm gonna make my last decision. Yeah. Absolutely not guilty. Yeah. I'm sure with my choice this time. Oh. As a result of the decision you made in the cases, we decided to raise your salary. This week you will earn $800. Thank you. Alright, come on. I'm right. I am right, mate. Yes. I know that I'm right. Enter a password. What is this? Who's shopping with my money? Let's get the money. Thank you. Oh, my boy wants something. Your son says his clothes are getting old. He wants 300 for the new clothes you accept. What the freak, son? Are you looking for $300 for just new clothes? That's a lot, mate. Your center will drop if you don't accept this. I'm not gonna accept this. I'm not gonna go with that. Just forget about it. You wished, literally in your dreams. I'm not gonna pay that. Anyways, let's just, you know what? Let's just go outside and let's try to go to the casino if I can earn some money so that I can make sure if my son or my daughter or my family wants anything, I'll absolutely have the ability to do it no matter how expensive it is. So, let's guys, this time I'll pick watermelon, banana. Last time we were like with the orange, but this time I'm gonna try the watermelon. So, go with 50. I'm a bit nervous. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, spin that thing. Come on. Please. What? A banana! Forget about it. Don't look at me like that, please. Let's end the day. For case 1. Why everybody's angry? Case subject. Joy Muller sued Sonny for damages for the suicide of his daughter. Defendants, Saucy Son Company, plaintiff Joel Miller. Joel Miller alleged that this 15-year-old daughter, Ellie Miller, had played the game last of May. Oh, actually, I've heard about this case. Sunny. And that same time, and sometime after playing the game, she suffered from depression and subsequently committed suicide. What the freak? Literally? Just because of a game? I don't know if it's just like that, but let's just finish reading. John Miller, who blames Sussy Sonny for his daughter's suicide, seeks damages in the amount of $10 million for the pain of suffering he has suffered. In addition, the plaintiff, Julie Miller, requests that the game be removed from sale. Reese Brooke, one of the company's lawyers, is after playing this game, my daughter shut herself in her room. She never spoke to us. She hardly ate or slept. She was exhibiting behaviors she would never normally do. So, we took her to the hospital and she was diagnosed with major depression. About 2 weeks later, her mother came home from work and found her unconscious on her bed, having a box of timber-cyst. When we took her to the hospital, it was already too late. Oh my gosh. Ray Brooke, our company never accepts such a smear companies before the realness of our game. We state the legal age limit as 18. Here, we see that Mr. Miller's daughter Ellie does not meet this age limit. In this case, she felt lies entirely with the family. Oh my goodness. What literally is happening? Mr. Miller, your daughter does not meet the legal age limit for the game. Do you think you are a fool in this matter? Your Honor, my daughter bought the first game of the series from her friends and played it. The second game came out. She practically begged me to buy it. As a father, I could break my daughter's heart. Oh my word! You really have to do it sometimes, actually. The game must be removed so that others don't have to go through what I went through. Mr. Broke, where is your defense on this matter? Your Honor, our game has sold out of copies around the world, and we've never had an incident like this before. The reason why this happened is because the family acted unconsciously. Moreover, there is no evidence that it was our game that caused their daughter's illness. We think they're using us to cover up their family problems. This guy's always say all the time. Oh, the Czar Robin? Wait, I kind of remember this Diaz Robin from the family that were been divorced. Oh yeah! Although I'm happy to have my daughter, I'm also sad Someone who lives with that man can only be like that man. I will do my best to take my son from that man. What am I gonna say? I picked the first decision just to give it to you, but they said that like they arrested me, and when I gave the son to the father and the daughter to the mother, they said that was actually the right decision. I don't know what to do, but I mean, good luck with your case, mate. Just good luck with your case. Well, the story is a bit sad, alright? The story is a bit sad because literally his daughter actually is dead because of that game. And I don't know, it feels like he actually is a bit right. But literally just a game affects on your suicide. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot more than game. Combination of 10 millions to the family and removal of the game from sale. No compensation for the family and removal of the game from sale. The rejection of the family's compensation claim and the game remaining on sale. I think I'm gonna go with that one. It's your daughter damn fault, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Alright, let's see. Fingers crossed, please, 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 don't say it! Don't say it! Oh, great. Hi, family. I'm doing a very hard work. Hopefully you support me. But you actually don't say anything all the time. You're just looking at me like that. And my daughter is like autistic. What's wrong with you, daughter? Just talk to me for one time, daughter. Please, I beg ya. Let's end the day. Breaking news. Members of the Sicilia cartel were caught smuggling drugs across the border. Hello? We're offering you $500 to release Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne. This money will make your job easier and we will ensure that you are not affected by the decision you make. What the freak are you talking about? I'm absolutely not gonna go with that. Like, this is not me. I'm not gonna go with that. Just like going to offer like a bribe or something. Come on. The Banana Republic court is absolutely crazy. Alright, so we have Jeffrey. Drug trafficking, taking part in organized criminal activities. I mean, this is a little bit obvious. Just a little bit obvious. The pickup truck in which Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were traveling was stopped during a police stop. As a result of the search, as a large number of drugs and weapons were seized from the vehicle used by Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne. Oh, mate. As a result of the identity check and investigation, it was understood that Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were members of the Sicilia cartel. Jeremy Alder: I don't deny that we weren't transporting drugs. It was our duty to get them across the border. But in the course of the duty, the mafia, in collaboration with our circle, apparently sold us out. If we are going to jail, reveal their identities one by one. Why did you just enjoy them from the first place? Why? Mike Byrne, so this guy, alright. It was at least 5 times bigger than our previous deliveries. The risk was as great as the return. But the mafia executives who had made a deal with our cartel told us that they would eliminate the risk, that they were cooperated with the police, and that the shipment would be successful. All they wanted was the necessary share of this shipment. But now I released that they were working behind our backs. You see? You see? Sadly. They literally were working behind your back. Jesus, I hate this thing. I'm a judge just to unlock the freaking evidence? I don't really understand what is wrong with that game. Like, you have to give it to me without doing this freaky thing. We unlocked it. No? What the hell? Now we're gonna figure out about types of crimes and punishment, if it was. It's definitely a drugs dealing. Where I can found thief crimes, drug dealing, please. Plus they got a criminal record, so I'm gonna go with the aggravated sentence. 18 months public service plus 5,000 fine. Jeremy Elder, you are guilty. And public service, you will do it for 18 months, plus you pay $5,000. Sucks. And you, Mike Byrne, the same thing. Come on. I'm a bit scared because we got 6 here. I love your rain. It's quite lovely. Let's end the day. 2 case 3. Week 4. Oh my world, someone is gonna assassinate me. Hi, little lady. What is your name? Sophia. Sophia Bunsa. I kind of like her name. Sophia. The criminal record, no. Mental health positive. Recently, Dancy Ian Sintis wanted to have a sexual intercourses with Sophia Bunsa, whom he thought was persuade in exchange for money. In the telephone conversation, Sophia Bunsa requested a certain amount of money and asked Denise Iancintis to. Denise Iancintis did not receive any return after depositing the money. Afterwards, he reported the situation to the police and filed a complaint against Sophia Bunsa. Soon after, Sophia Bunsa was arrested and detained at her residence address. I broke up with my girlfriend about 2.5 years ago, and during that time I had no sexual intercourse with anyone. This affected me psychologically, and I thought that for my health I could have a relationship with a prostitute. I found an app on the internet. I called the number provided. I was then sent a bank account and deposited $200 measured on the phone into the bank account she sent me and sent her the receipt. Then I realized that they had blocked my phone number. I tried to reach them for quite a while, but I couldn't. The amount I paid is not very important, but I can't bear that these people are fooling others. I decided to start to commence an action. Sophia Bunsa. First of all, I'm not a prostitute. I never have been. My phone rang recently. A stranger asked me how much my fee was. At first, I didn't understand, but then thinking I was being made fun of, I told him that my hour cost $200. He asked how he could make the payment. I sent him my bank account, and then I realized that I had $200 in my account. When I realized it was a serious misunderstanding, I blocked the number. Inexplicably, I realized that my phone number was circulating on the internet on sexually explicit sites. I recently changed my number. You really deserve it. You deserve it. Why didn't you tell the person who called your phone that you were not a prostitute? Like I said at the beginning, I thought he was making fun of me. After you realized it was serious, why didn't you send the money back? I tried to send it through the account number on the receipt. I was sent and it didn't work. I thought it was sent it somehow later and I forget about it. Sentences for 400 here for 400. Oh, no way. Sentence for 4 years in jail. Aggravated sentence, 10 years in jail. So she has no criminal record, so we're gonna go with 4 years jail. Literally. I mean, you deserve it. You're so dumb. Why you just did it from the first place? Sophia Bunsa, drum please. You are guilty, and you will stay in jail for 4 years. Good luck. Bye-bye. As a result of the decision you made in the case, if we decide to raise your salary, this week you'll earn $900. Thank you, Minister of Justice. I appreciate it. Alright, we got 5. Pretty not bad, but pretty close to be assassinated one day. Like, literally, I'm imagining I'm like in a courthouse and someone's trying to assassinate me. It's gonna be a disaster. But I believe the great thing is just to keep gather money for any situation that my family would ask for. So it would be great to keep them with my wallet. And yeah. So anything you want, family, I'll be here because literally I'm swimming in my money. Oh, his name is Ahmed El Amin, and he's charged of human trafficking. Later that night, while the police were inspecting at the border of the city of Kiors, a person named Ahmed El-Amin not comply with a stop warning and tried to bypass. Police officers pursued the vehicle driven by Ahmed El-Amin, who was failed from a police stop. As a result of the long chase, the person who entered a gas station got out of the vehicle and tried to escape on foot. Was caught and denied by the police after a while. A large number of Syrian nationals were located in the vehicle. Ahmed El-Amin. I'm aware that it is dangerous and forbidden for me to do this work, but I was employed and penniless for a very long time, so I had to do it. Work and the process was very difficult for me, and I was so nervous that when I saw the police officers, I panicked and tried to run away. It was all to show my family that I can earn some money. I'm aware of my guilt. I accept it, and I am very sorry. Did your family know about your actions and job due to financial constraints and embarrassment? No, Your Honor. I haven't been doing this for a long time. I needed money urgently, and I wanted to do this because it's fast money business. Why didn't you want to or could get a regular job? I tried, but the conditions of the job I worked were very difficult, and employers usually did not hire me because I was inexperienced. So I felt I had to prove myself to my family. He's like in a difficult situation where he wants to save his family. I'm kind of sad about him, but this is what it is. And who offered you this job? After hiring me from a friend about the opportunity for quick earnings, independently researched and began transporting migrants by car. Traffic camera footage of a vehicle carrying illegal immigrants. I think we're gonna go not really tough on it, you know what? So let's see this. Ahmed El-Amin, I'm so sorry, but you are guilty, and oh my god, I don't want to even do this, mate, and you will stay in jail for 8 years. I'm sorry, really. I mean, I'm really sorry, mate. Which is why I did this in the first place. Really, your family's gonna suffer a lot, but this is what it is. In the dark of the night, your sleep is interrupted by the sound of knocking on the door. Oh my god! Definitely gotta call the police. Case subject: damage lawsuit filed by broken trust against the multinational company that develops and sells local consumer electronic. Recently, a person named Brooklyn purchased a mobile phone from the dealer of the Lopel company. He claimed that during the period of use, his phone was not charged with an adapter other than its own charge. While using the phone while it is charging, the battery inside it exploded and caused physical damage around the right-hand face of Brooklyn Church, who was reported the situation of the Lopel authorities as service did not receive the response he expected and failed and lawsuit from statement broken toys. Exactly 2 months and 13 days ago, I went to the local dealer near my house to buy a phone. I bought a model I liked and started using the phone. During this time, while using the phone, I've never charged it with anything other than the charger that came in the box. While I was charging the phone, its battery suddenly exploded. In addition to the damage to my hand, parts of the phone also hit my face. Afterwards, I called the local authorities service and explained the situation and expected at least an apology. But it was not what I expected. They told me that this was a user error and hung up the phone on me. So I filed a lawsuit to demand my rights.
We definitely do not hold ourselves responsible for the incident.
Our products have been subjected to dozens of tests, and our engineers have reported that it is not possible to give such a reaction when charged with a current adapter or more powerful adapter. We believe this incident occurred as a result of transmission that the consumer did not report, and it's an action designed to tarnish our brand. No, honey, he did not do this. Loopy Company has stated that you are responsible for the incident. What do you think?
I cannot agree with them on this. I explained to them in detail how incident happened and what I went through.
They didn't even take my explanation into consideration. Broken Troy stated in his statement that you did not take him into consideration. Do you think this is the case?
No, Your Honor. We are a reputable company with a higher customer sophistication. We just didn't think these statements were true because we put our product through dozens of tests. We stated that such an incident could only be due to customers' error.
Oh, evidence. Phone conversation between Broccoli Trays and the customer, a devicer of a Loopy authorized service. Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. Can I ask for your name so I can help you better? Broken Tours. My name is Broccoli. Phone I bought from your dealer about 2.5 months ago exploded in my hand. Can you explain how this happened? I'm sorry. Did you say the battery exploded? Yes. Even though I only used the adapter and charging that came in the box.
That's not possible, Mr. Broccoli.
I think it's your fault. It cannot be from us. Is there anything else I can help you with? What do you mean? It's not possible. It happened. Am I lying? Unfortunately, I can't help you. Have a nice day. They actually didn't take his statement seriously, so that's the mistake actually. So, selection decisions. Broccoli Trees was found right, and the money for the phone 1,000 was returned. Let's go with that. Let's go.
Why?
Alright, I'm gonna pick the first decision. Come on. Tell me that I'm wrong again. Tell me that I'm wrong.
What the frick? You've been assassinated.
Come on, everybody, assassinate me. You all want to assassinate me from the first place.
Come on, mate.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video up to the very end. Don't forget to smash subscribe on, and please support us and tell us in the comment if you love this series. Personally, my favorite case so far was the family that were been divorced. I don't know, but for some reason I feel a little bit of empathy for them when they're trying so hard to be together and the mother wants to get for her. And I really hope all the best for her to live happily with her kids. And yeah, thank you so much and take care. Bye bye.